Alright, great minds, this is the voice of Eken the Precious from PG Clicks, and in today's video I'll be gifting you access to the test effects I'm using on this channel. But before we do that, please, I would like you to subscribe to my channel. Please, I beg you, subscribe to my channel, like this video. This is the only way that you can support me. I've not been monetized on this channel, please guys, so help me as I help you guys. So you can see that I'll be showing you all the test effects I'm using. At the end of this video, I will tell you where you can access all these things. So stay with me as we open it and know how you can edit this test effects. Okay, you can see that this test effect, it is just a JPEG. So let's open the second one. The wonderful test effect that you can use for your designs. And why do we use test effect? We use it to make tests very profound. So I'm going to take you through step-by-step ways you can usually use them. Let me just write another stuff there. Mainly when I use this thing is for whenever I'm doing you can see some of the tests, some of the designs that I do, I use it for it. So you can equally use this. You can equally change the font type. You can equally change the font type. And after you are done, you click here, yes, and wait for it. So once the thing updates, so have you seen it? You cannot just use it like this. You cannot just use it like this on your designs. So once you have gotten this, now what you have to do now is to come here. You will make sure that the eye is not active, the background is not active. If you want to use it like this, you can equally remove the 3D if you want, then remove the shadow and use only this one. After you are done, you can easily highlight these two. Just press Ctrl T to bring it inside small, a little bit. Then you now export as PNG. Or you just press Ctrl E to merge layers. So I can carry it to any place that you want to carry it. So this is for this one. Let's go to the next one. There are many premium test effects that you get from here. These are some of them. I bought them with my money. Some of them I have to access them. So let's just wait for it. So you can see, just come here, just look at it. These are some of you can equally import PNG after you are done. Yes. So that's it. That's how it works. Let's just wait for it. So the same way I told you guys, you can equally come here and select and choose it the way that you want. So it depends on how you want to use the test effects. So let's go back again. The next one is this one. Okay, we have used this one. All these things the same way you can use them. You type in the text that you want. That's how it works. Then you come here. You remove the title. Then you come inside this element and remove that cloud. If you don't like the 3D, you can also remove it and use only this one. So it depends on what you want to achieve. Once you are done, you export as PNG. So that's how this one works. So let's go back to this. So there are many of them that you can equally access. Even this one. All these text effects, they are used to make text profound in your flyer designs. So today I decided to make sure that I gift you guys these things, at least in a way to support you guys. You can equally download their font if you don't want to use this thing. Have you seen it? Then you come back here and remove those things, the shadow, those things. This is where you can achieve those things. Or if you don't like, you can just do it like that and just remove the background and use your thing. Just remove the titles, then export as PNG. So this is how this one works. Then let's go to the next one. Same thing. So you can see the same way. Just take your time, go through those things and make everything possible. Then you can remove those ones. Let's go to another one. All these things are premium text effects that you need to pay to access those things. But I'm giving it free for you guys so that you can upscale your designs same way. So once you are done, in the same way, let's just be going, because there are some that are not like that. So have you seen it? This one that's the same way. They have the same similar stuff. Let me, without wasting your time, let me look for another one that is very different, so that you can can equally not to waste your time. So even this one now, it has the same process. It has the same process, so I don't want to waste you guys' time. Even this one, the same process. One thing is that you have access to this test effects at the end of the day. This one is a vectorized test one. You can't edit it, but you can equally try to create your own. This one now, you have access to it. There was one flyer design I used this to achieve. Let me show you. July, let's wait for it, sha. Same way, once you type, you update. If you don't want to use it like this, you come here and remove the 3D, remove the shadows, remove the background. Then you remove the title. You can equally remove you come to the FS test. Have you seen it? I use it. Let me check June. Yes. If you can see some of this design here, I use some of the test effects to achieve those ones. You can see now this gratitude. Don't worry, very soon I'll be doing the tutorial of this video. You can see. So this was the test effect that I use here. And what does test effect does on a flyer? It makes the flyer looks profound. So that's it. That's the next upcoming flyer design I'm going to do on church flyer design. So that's it. So let's keep on searching the other ones. So this in the same way, you can also achieve this one. It's also the same way that you can equally edit those ones. This one can be editable. There was a live session that we did then. So this was the test effect that I used. This back to school. So let's see how this one works. Then this is the test effect. Then each one has its own. On this one now is for this one. You can come here and replace it. So this is how you take your time to do it. After you are done, you remove the background and export as PNG. So let's try another one. So what you just need to do is just to click and edit. So all these things is the same way. They have the same ways. So let me go and look for another one. You see the same way you can equally, once you type your text, it will show you in the other side. So they have the same pattern. Let me keep on coming to it. There is this one that has different way of achieving that thing. It's supposed to be this one. If you want to have a text effect that is stainless, so you can equally use this one. So all these things now you see now is the same way you can equally achieve them. Let's keep going. This one now, you need to type it. Let us usually So have you seen it? Have you seen the kind of feel that these tests have? Then you come here and do what? Remove the background and export as PNG. So that's the way you can equally get those things. So let's see this one. It's the same way you edit and update. So let's keep going. Same way you can also get this. You can also get these things here. So it has the same method of using it. Even these ones. Just take your time and come. You can equally make the flares not to be visible by locking their eyes. Then you can come here and type your text. After you are done, you update it. Have you seen it? So this is how this one works. This one now, the same way. You just need to just type. Have you seen it? Then you do what? Then export. So this is how this one works. So you can see that these text effects are very, very beautiful. That you can start using them on your designs and make your design looks outstanding. This one is very, very light. you can't see very well, but you can equally use them. Even this one, type your stuff and you update it, it will be like this. Same way, you can equally use that text effect for this thing, for movie posters. Then this one, you can equally use it. It's the same thing, the same method. So there are many stuff said that you can equally enjoy here. I've taken my time, and this thing is not just another test, but I use it for my designs. This one you cannot edit it, just a template. Same with this, you can equally edit it that same way. Same way. So you can equally go to free pics to get more text effects. But at the end of this video, I'll be dropping how you can be able to access this text effect. That's the same way. After you are done, you update it. These text effects are usually for movie posters. So have you seen it? These are text effects that you can start using. Same way of editing those ones. So this is it. You edit, it will update. Same way you can do these things. So these are the stuffs that you take your time and same way you can equally update it. So that's the stuff. Same way, just edit here and remove one of the things you want to remove, then update. Alright, if you have stayed till now, you are very serious and you want to access this text effect. So I'm going to grant you access on this. So equally, let me connect my hotspot. So for you to gain access to this, you go to the description of this video and you see a link there, and once you message me with, after your name, just respond with test. Once I see that test effect, I will know that you will have access to all the stuffs. Let me show you our Telegram group. There are so many stuffs that you gain here that you have access to. You can see it, PG clicks. You can see it now. So now, if on this channel, this is where you can equally be. You can see in this Telegram group, there's only 16 people that are in the Telegram group. And here that you get all the resources that we use on the designs. So you can equally gain access to this place. Then from here now that I will transfer the test effects to that group. There are some stuff that I'll be uploading. So these are the test effects. This is the test effect. Very soon now, I will export it. I will send it to this group. So make sure that you join this group and enjoy maximum stuff here. So thank you very much. I still remain Eken the Precious, your coach. Like this video, support me on this channel, and God bless you.